Big jump and ramble. We're in RMBL right now. The date's wrong on that banner. I forgot to change the date. It's May 20th, obviously. But we're in the stock. Been very volatile today. RMBL right off $8. It's 850 by 60 now. You can see. I'm looking at the chart right there on the other side. That way. Right here. This is the stock. RMBL. So we called it out right off here. Now it's really moving up nicely. Stock was up here earlier, much higher. That's $11 a share. Now it's $8.95. It just jumped, dude. Wow. Wow, that was a good pick. Did it just go 95 bid? I had my thing over there. That was pretty crazy. Let's see, I got some questions in the room. Some beautiful questions in the room. This is the screen share. I'm just going to move this up for myself because I don't need to see the screen share. So we had this morning right here in the room, PHUN halted. Well, we had a lot of halts in the room today. Look how many, let's count the halts today. So NNDM dumped, they had an offering. Dumped from 450 to 265. Let's count the halts. SFET, here we go, NNDM halt, that's number 1. CCCL halt, number 2. Number 3. Number 4, Ramble halted, number 4. PHUN halted, number 5. ALT, no, didn't halt. 5 halts. 6 halts. 6. Nailed the bottom on ACB at 1218 is 1270 right now. Beauty pick on that. And Ramble halted lower big time. I'm glad we weren't in that. That was earlier. Allen made 12 cents trading CCL again. Great job. Made a beautiful morning run, came down and went back up. Nano Dimensions did a 35 million share offering. Just sold some PHUN, halted again. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys, no, we're not in you guys. And guys, take 15 minutes for all you guys that are on the TradeX. Take 15 minutes and make a master list of stocks you can trade good with 100 shares. And you can do odd lot selling. Sell 25, 25, 25, sell 50 and 50. But make a list like that of nice stocks. NVIDIA, Roku, Boeing, TVIX, 155, Tesla, 816. Stocks like that. Now you have increased buying power to do that. PHUN halted again. Wow. Seal has crawled up into the 80s, making a move for the swingers. Nice. Welcome, Pro Trader Minaj, to the room. VBIV is crawling. Are you in VBIV? No. VBIV was a sequence up from, I believe it was 280 into 3. Never made it above even 281. Let me go take a look. That was a VBIV right here. It's 274, same price. You could see right here a potential move it could have made earlier, but it didn't make any kind of sequence up, so that was a no trade happening on that one right there. Then we have Mike. Did you sell all your shares of CCCL? CCCL was a morning trade. As you know, Ray, if you're in the stock longer than 5 minutes, the odds go down 50% that you're going to make money. The odds go down to 0 if you're in the stock longer than, let's say, 15 minutes. Excuse me. So let me show you what happened in CCCL in case you missed it this morning. CCCL, right after I called it right here at the open at 9:30, it went from 97 cents all the way up to $1.77. It went up almost 70% in a matter of minutes. So if you did not sell from when I called it out right here to when it ran all the way up here, and Allen made another 12 cents in between, about right here. Why would I still be in CCCL right here? You've taken Mojo University course. You've traded with me, I'd say, for a couple of days now, at least a week. I don't know what's going on, but you answer that question right there for yourself. Okay? It was picked at 97 cents for the Heinz in the dollar range, and it went to $1.77. It's a 70% move. So you ask if I'm still in it right here. Okay? And then I think you answer your own question. Yeah, UV's doing good. We don't put that in the room. I'm going to copy this, but Clingy, that's not appropriate. Whatever you're writing here, long in the room, that's not appropriate for everybody to see. Whatever it was, it doesn't even matter what it was. Whatever it was inappropriate for anybody. Why would you want to type out, I saw a loss, I saw the word loss in there, I saw some other shit in there. Why would you write something like that and throw yourself under the bus? It's fucking crazy. I need some advice and motivation. I did something by accident the other day and I made it worse. I had SRNE pre-market. Well, we don't trade pre-market. You had 1,200 shares at 810. That's above Heinz. Bad pricing. It moved to 880. Okay, and you didn't sell it. You were up 70 cents on 1,200 shares. You were up considerable, and you had a meeting at 9:30, so you hit sell. And on the platform, I forgot that extended hours. 30 minutes later, to my surprise, my profit of 800 turned to a $400 loss. Then I waited for a bounce, and it dropped, costing me thousands, and tied up all my funds. Maybe someone can learn from my mistake. Yeah. The trade lasts longer than 5 minutes. Odds go down 50% that you're gonna not make anything, and you should always have a stop loss set on your trade. So when you walk away, the worst you can do is take the $800 profit and turn into a $600 profit. How you would do that is you go into your order entry right here on the level 2. Every system has this. So you come into ARCA for the day and you go order type, stop. So let's say the stock, I don't want it to go, I have 1,000 shares. You put it on 1,000. I don't want it to go lower than a 103 and just click sell. If that touched 103, your 1,000 shares would be gone. You would never turn a huge profit into a loss by walking away because the order's set in the system to sell for you. So hopefully that helped you, and you shared that so you learned something. Absolutely. I'm new. What are we purchasing now? Well, all the picks are in the right-hand column in the announcement area, where it says add announcement, right there. That's where the picks go. So when I have a pick, I'll surely put it in there. Absolutely. What else we got? UVXY, 35.90, moving up nicely into 36. Apple doing a reverse. Very nice. Apple just dropped $1. We're short the Apple and long the UVXY, guys. It's one of my favorite plays right here. At 9.58, we're short the Apple and long the UV. Apple's dumping and UV's pumping. See that? So a couple of stocks like Ramble, I have that stock at 20 cents. PHUN, I have that stock cheap too. Let me show you where I got those stocks. Apple's dumping, dudes. Right under 318. See it? UV's pumped right through 36. Nice trade, weebs. That was weebs. Thank you. Thanks, weebs, for the UVXY Heinz 36, everybody. She's on the ball. Super, super trader. So let's see what we got in the swing. Market's up 358 schlacky points. Crazy. Krone is 635. We have it at its 550. Option looks great. CGC, we have it at 1380. Is 1660. We got the 14 for $1. Still looking good. Federal Signal's even, but we got the option. American Airlines down 32%. We have the option. We've already collected $11.42 in premiums. Service Masters even. General Electric is down 8%. Alco is up 6%. And we're going to do ADT and Aurora Cannabis today. So ADT is moved from because it's optionable. We're going to see if we can go out to the 6th to the 19th. ADT. This better be royalty music. I'll be freaking pissed. Options. Here, the 19th. They're like nothing. Gotta go out further. Oh, that was here. July 17th. Their options are still nothing. I think that's why we couldn't do it before. We own it at $5.40. I want to sell the $7. They got a $7.50 for 15 cents. Last trade was 10 cents. It expires on June 19th. Above $7.50. It's a free dime. I'll take it. $7.50 covered call. 10 cents. So if we got 10 cents and the cost of it is $5.40. 10 divided by 5.4 is 1.85%. It's free money for holding it. So it's got to go above 760, and now it's 620. That's free. And then Aurora Cannabis. I'm so happy it's down today. We bought those options back. I wonder what they're worth today. We'll take a look. The 19th. We bought back these, the 15s, for $2.50. They're $1.50. We would have made another $1 if we would have waited one more day. Big deal, right? So let's go towards the stock right now. Stock's $12.83. We'll go 14. It's $1.70, $1.86 on the ass. I can get $1.80 out of it. We should have held it because I had $2.50. I'm gonna wait another day. Because yesterday we had $2.50 in it. We bought it back. So I was waiting $2.50 till the 19th. Now it's only $1.77. So we'll see if it ticks back up and we'll do it again. Let's see what some of the swing picks have done. Ramble On. We own it at 20 cents. But it did a reverse split. Let me show you. Here's the Ramble pick. I have 54.3 thousand followers. Nice on Twitter. Nice. Oh, I love Periscope. Periscope's cool because you can do the hearts. So here's SFET, $1.25 swing pick. This was in the Sunday newsletter at $1.25. And here it's went to $1.94. That's SFET right here. So you could see, excuse me, SFET right here at $1.32. It was sold at $1.75, a 32% gain on SFET today. $175 went to $194, 32%er. Got it on the 11th. Also closed today, Nano Dimension this morning at 505. Agro Fresh 305 is now 336. Cardif at 205 is now 207. YCBD is lower. That's why it's closed. Excuse me. Damn. Got like a little scratch. And my coffee's not hot. So we have a couple of other ones doing really well. Scone up 75%, half closed. Here's Ramble at 20 cents. See it at 20. This was PHUN at 76 cents. Picked it on 4/7, April 7th, about a month ago. And this was Nano Dimensions at 85 cents. That was picked on 3/29. And Ramble, RMBL, was an IPO. You know that? The first time I picked Ramble was an IPO. Here's my Rambles. I'm not screwing around. I had it on 11/22, 12/8, January 21st, March 15th, and April 1st. The first time I traded it was right here. They operate an e-commerce platform facilitating the ability for consumers and dealers. The average volume was 50,000, but now it was trading up 2,000% at $1.25. And the last 4 quarters reached 999%. So this was the first, and with a lot of insider buying right here and here. See? And I liked it. Down here for the bounce back up. That was on 11/21 of 2019. Then on December 8th, again, 81 cents. Ready to make its move. See it? At 81 cents. Then on January 21st, again at 65 cents. So it was coming down for no reason. March 15th on the watch. It wasn't a pick because this is still here. It's at 23 cents. This is when I really liked it. Earnings coming out on 3/17. And then I put it out as a pick on 4/1 at 21 cents. Right there, that's the actual pick. Insider buying, insider buying, insider buying. Last couple of quarters, beautiful. Increase estimates, 40 million in the float, 18% owned by funds. And it did a reverse split, so 10-1, it puts it at $2. And now Ramble is $10. RMBL, it's $8.43. Been to $14.82 today. So that's nice. So Ramble's got to adjust the price. It's $2. And this will change, I guess, tomorrow. Oh, no, that was the half close. So this would be Ramble. Where is that? RMBL. Here it is. Half. So it was $2. And it went to where? 14.82. Amazing. 14.82. Let's see what 427% at 10.55. Nano Dimensions. What's some other good? Here's the ACB. Let me change that to blue. YCBD 120%. Mara went up good. CLRO, shit. AgroFresh 282 is 338. Been to 360 today. Cardiff Oncology sold at 205. AGFS sold down here too, half positions. AGFS sold at 305. Cardiff sold at 205. YCBD at 205. Mara at 105. Esports at 555. Sorrento at 955. UGAZ at 1855. Rumble on at 1055. Do you see the pattern, guys? Of sells and buys? Look at all the sells. 305, 1055. A lot of 55s and a lot of 05s. Or they're already in. Okay, beautiful. AOBC at 795 is 1020. We're going to raise the trail stop on that to 950. Rumble on right here is pretty much $2. 750. Low is 8. OGEN at 54 cents is 64. Low is 62. We're out. DVAX is higher today at 606. Been to 639. Low is 593. We'll make it 590. 3 cents above the low. GBTC is 1112. We're going to change this to 1050 from 795. TTPH is fine at 2. INPX made a move today to $1.50 from $1.15. It's 138 now. Put it at $1.35. Gimbal 480. Job went to 33 today. Own it at 25. Put it at 27. Scone 36. Leave it 32. Zella 31 cents is even today. May make a move on Zella, been to 34. XPSA, Expressa Group, hasn't moved yet. Moved a couple of weeks ago, really big. Can really move. My Size, also historic moves on My Size. Solo, the car company, just like Tesla. Tesla starts to break out. This company's going to start to roll. Solo, they make electric cars. Groupon's at 126 now, 123. SFET took some profits on that. It's up 32% from red to green. Look, VSTM's turning green. Stock's going to go through $2. Now you can get into VSTM. Stock's already been to 194. It's going to go through 2. SAEX 177. SFET green now. SFET sold some at 775, 175. Beautiful. Seal 90 cents is 91. Drop car at 103 is even. Diffusion Pharmaceuticals up a penny. Cardiff up 15 and AGFS up 19. These are the swing picks from Sunday. These are the week before. The week before, and here's all of April with a lot of half-closed positions. These are really cool. Let me show you these from last month when the coronavirus was cranking. Half-closed. Look, Materialize. At 14 is 19, now it's 21.89. ONVO at 29 cents, sold at 41 is 62. Stratasys at 15, sold about 15, is now 17. DDD, it's pretty much the same. Protolab 76, sold at 105, is 123. Ion Geophysical 165, sold 305, is lower, 221, that's why it's closed. Rose Hill Resources 37 is 45, 36. Should be closed. Reverse back down. USO 490, sold at 555. is $25. It was sold the other day. This was a half here, and the other day was a close. BFAM 79 111 is 105. XON at 615, sold at 705, is 788. Box we had covered calls on, had to close it. ARWR 2695, sold at 30, is 36. VAR at 99, sold at 109, is 119. See, it touched 111, went right to 19, guys. PRTK at 335, sold 405, is 432. IDERA 126, sold 170, is 178. Wriggle at 150, sold 170, is 195. They're all higher. This one 405 is 437. OBCI at 375, sold 455, is 558. Orashore Technology 725, sold 1055, is 1484. They all just keep on going. They're all great picks. ABM 2750, sold 29, is 33. Any other considerable ones? Here's USO right here. I already had the USO. That was on the other page. 355. This one's closed. Cars.com from 455 is 567. This one at 8 is 10. This one at 340 is 470. It's amazing what these picks do. This one sold at 22 is 36. This one at 29 is 32. This one at $1.25 is 2. But that's the TTPH. We still have that right here. Line 42. See that? So these swing picks have been phenomenal, man. Got a lot of people in them. A lot of people in them. INO's popping. We traded it this morning. 16 Heinz. Apple dumped all the way to 317.90. It's going to go lower again. UV's going to pop through 36 again. It went to 36.15. Went all the way back down to 35.45. Amazing. That's pretty much it, man. It was an amazing review of all the action today. Welcome new traders to the room. Dill Chip. Who else? Minaj. Must. Seabass. My son's got a pitcher on his team. Sebastian Seabass. He's the man. There's the Heinz on UV 36. There's the Apple dump. Beautiful. Told you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful right there. Beautiful move up in trade right there. Boom, beautiful. Ooh, JV got a tracking sheet sent to me just today. Nice, 36.19, guys. Come on, baby. Oh, nice dump on the Apple. Go, UV. All right, again. I give this an F. As I mentioned in the room, JV, why don't you make yourself a list of $100 stocks, and that'll be a new thing just for a day or two, just to see if you can do it. Just do it for a day. Nothing under 50. Just let's see if you can do it for a day. Because that's how you're going to trade for real and make your living. So these little stocks are shit. Till you get your mind off of it, that you're riding your Tour de France bike on the rocky road. Doesn't work, dude. You know. If you didn't send me that sheet, I wouldn't have known. Damn, I put it in the wrong folder. Yeah, max shares is set to 100, yeah. Yeah, there you go. If you're going to trade on the demo and not be in the room, it doesn't serve you any good purpose. Let me just write that to this person. It doesn't serve anyone any good, me or you, if you ask me questions here all day when I supply those answers in the chat room and you're not in the chat room and you're using my TradeX platform. So go figure. Right? So go figure. So it doesn't make no sense, dude, for me to even help you if you're not going to be in the room. And I'm sending that email to this person, and I'm sending it to this person. Because both of them send me emails all day, but they're never in the room. And I know they're in other rooms, and I know they tout and retweet other people because I busted them for doing that already. Come on, 20. Come on. Yeah, there we go. 21. Just sold a little bit right there. That was my INO. I have a little bit of that. The only thing I do is live. I don't trade not live. Everything I do is live. You want to see a guy make $92,000 in a day? How come my chat's not there on YouTube? Thought I had that live. Yeah, I thought I did. Let's repost this. That work? Yeah, it worked. See that? Yesterday was NNDM from 85 cents. Today was PHUN, NNDM, CCCL, and alt. Profits totaling over $100,000. Look, I got a nice candle behind me. Let me show you right here. All right, I'm going for the UV Hines again right here. So we take out let me show you some profits. Here's $115,000 of withdrawals. And here is a $80,000 profit. Okay, look. So right here is Pro Trader Nantucket. And he came up, woke up in the morning, and his account changed $44,956. It changed to a total of $62,000. So you're in with Mojo, 62,415 minus 44,956. You have $17,000 in your account, and you're trading with me. You know what I'm saying? 17,000 is the numbers. They're raw. 17,459. You wake up the next morning, the account's at 44,000 profit. You have $62,000 value. Here is a withdrawal on the 12th and the 11th. So right here on the 11th, for the day, transaction number 9, withdrawal to the bank of $70,000. Same day, went back and made more money, took out another $10,000. Kept in the rest. Right here are the total withdrawals. On the 11th, I took out 70 and 10 right there with the profits from one day of trading. Here's on 3/12, transaction $15,000. The next day, withdrawal every day, $20,000. Trading in the Mojo Day Trading room with my picks. You can do the same exact thing. The percentages remain exactly the same, whether it's $70, $700, $7,000, or $70,000, or $700,000. Here's INO. I had right here when I bought it at $7.15, right there. Target 18, sold at 17. Right there, $28,000 of profits, up 153%. That's where the money was made. That's where the money was made. Yep. That was up again. Nice. Hope you like the application. Hey, Dontavius, change your name to Pro Trader Dontavius on Twitter. There we go. Sebastian just joined Mojo U. You're the man. Let me get you set up in the course. Lickety split. Start watching. Change your game. So here's how it works. Let me just load it. So right here is the email that you get from me when you register in MOJO U. You're going to refresh the page and you're going to see the day trading course and the MOJO toolbox. You're really going to love the day trading course because I put a lot of effort into teaching it. Please watch this course first, the October 2017 course. And then watch the other one. So we had a good morning today. 61 people left today. 61 left. I didn't do a show me the money today. All right. What else is going on? Nothing. Apple maybe another short right here. Up into this rally again. Apple short, UV long, UV Hines, Apple dump. Do it again. I don't even want to type it in. I got to copy and paste it. I'm tired now. Apple dumping, UV pumping. Short Apple, go long UV. Again, same exact as before. Right there. See that trade? Oh, Rod, you made 1,557 grinding. Nice. Anybody else want to add to that?
So much awesome! It couldn't be awesomer! Do yourself a favor, press it again!
Nice, okay.
That's awesome!
Both of them. Trade went out in the room. ACB's 97 now, went through 13. Yeah, I'll let you know about you guys. Jeff Bishop again, they're back to the advertising. Since you guys did a dive, do you see an opportunity like Monday to get you guys soon for another live? Yeah, I'll let you know, for sure. For sure. Not today. Ain't gonna happen today. No, 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 no. Nice. Let's see what the news is today. let's see what the headlines are. Stocks rise and Dow's adding another 300 as we're at 24,557 on the Dow, S&P 2970, and the Nasdaq cruising at 9355. Quite amazing day. Sorrento Therapeutics CEOs were not a pump and a dump. Well, what do you call it when your freaking stock's up huge on volume and all these financiers are calling you on the phone and saying, dude, you need some revenue for your company because your stock's liquid as shit right now. I could short the pants off of it, get many millions out of it if you supply me with some free trading shares or unaffiliated third party, and I can rock and roll on that baby and knock out some chang. So SRNE, big pump and dump right here. Stock traded 500 million shares. You know what I'm saying? 500 million. So when it was at like 100 million, they knew the whole plan of attack. Guy's going to sell 200 million of those piece of crap shares. $3, generating 600 million for the company of artificial shank. Everybody comes in, they think it's pumping, but then it dumps. So what happens? Here's SRNE. Right here, here's the financier right here, okay? They get on the phone together, he calls him, he's like, okay, I'll take the money. And then the financier says, great. He's like, cool. I'm gonna sell right now, even before I get delivery of those shares back to me. I'm gonna sell, let's say, because the volume's there, I'll short the hell out of it. I'll sell $100 million worth of your stock, and I don't even have it yet. So this way, when you send it to me, all I have to do is cover it with the shares I already sold, and I think I'm selling it a lot higher than it's going to be tomorrow. And there's the dump. Because now there's no support in it the following day. He's happy, and everybody else left holding the bag that doesn't know how the markets work. And that happens with every stock, folks. So Sorrento Therapeutics is a pump and a dump. Extreme weather displacing low-income residents. I bet. I don't think the extreme weather is here yet, but it may be coming more and more. Moderna's on a roller coaster. It sure is. Seeks a stock offering as vaccine progresses. See? A $1.3 billion stock offering. So they're raising money into, why wouldn't they, dude? Why wouldn't they raise money into the progress of the thing? It's the greatest opportunity. The markets suck right now. You gotta love it. So Moderna, they're gonna raise $1.3 billion in a stock offering. It's a wonderful thing. I had that stock. I sold it. It went higher. That last day was probably the ultimate pump. IBD 50 to watch iPharmaceutical Bristol Myers Squibb. Sure, why not? Bristol Myers, good company. Posted on Twitter too. Whatever I read, I got 53,000 followers that like to, read what I read, I guess. That's why they're following me, right? So I post it. The 50 IBD stocks to watch. Bristol Myers. Zoetis. All right. A lot of freaking ads, man. Can't even see what I'm looking at. Ads freaking, I touch the screen, this thing pops up. I can't even look at what I'm doing at. I'm making me click on the freaking ad. You know what site does that? Talk Markets. I go to the site, and when you go up top to do what you want, it changes, and they stick an ad in there. So when you click, watch, I go to social. And if I click, they'll put an ad usually right there. So if I go to see share new, Usually an ad will pop, and I'll click on the ad instead. I think they fixed it, because that was happening for like a couple. Here's the ad. It's to the right. But usually it was like right there, and it was blocking me. I had to click on it by accident, and I never wanted to do nothing on the site. So let's look at what Satoshi's doing, moving his coins for the first time in 11 years. Really? Bitcoin's founder, Satoshi Nakamoto, may have moved his coins as an 11-year-old address moved of the entirety of its funds to an untraceable chain. Wow. A Bitcoin address collected 50 Bitcoin from a mining reward. This was back in 2009 when they first started mining. Craig Wright and the guy from Palm Beach. Just 1 month after the creation of Bitcoin, according to the Dana on blockchain share, the address was right here. It moved the entirety of its 50 Bitcoin mining reward to 2 different wallets. Here's the confirmation. Right here, 50. Wow. Coinbase. Of its 40 laying inactive of what appears to be a chain, the remaining 10 has been sent to a multi-sig address, evidenced by its starting number. Who is this Satoshi? Wow, that's cool. The guy's name is Craig Wright and Dave something or other. I forgot his name. Craig Wright and Dave, inventor of Bitcoin. This guy's the inventor of Bitcoin, Dave Kleinman. See him? He died. This is going to be a movie. The story is amazing. Dave Kleinman, right here, lived in Palm Beach County, and he worked for the sheriff's office of Palm Beach County as like a hacker, computer scientist guy. And he was involved in cryptography. And he was involved on these message boards online. And they would speak, like Reddit kind of thing, and they would speak about cryptography and this and that. And he had a good following. He was a very smart guy. This guy, Craig Wright, from Australia, an inventor, great mind, amazing PhD, doctor, Craig Wright, inventor, real eccentric guy himself, sends Dave Klein a message and says, Dave, I think I've invented the future. It's called Bitcoin. And I have a white paper I've written on it, and I want you to edit the white paper. So he sends it to Dave. Dave reads over the white paper, makes some edits, sends it back to Craig. End of the story. A couple months later, Craig contacts Dave and says, dude, we're putting it into effect. We're going to be the first miners to mine the first Bitcoin. And they mined the first 50 Bitcoin. Okay? Dave got into an accident in a motorcycle and was paralyzed. Developed this disease that infected his body. So he was in the hospital. And the doctor said, dude, don't go home. You can't leave the hospital. You may die. And he's like, fuck you, I'm leaving anyway. That was his attitude. He said that to the doctors. And he went home and died. Found him in a pool of his own poop on the floor with a loaded gun. What a story, right? So now, he and Craig Wright own Bitcoin together because they're in a business together. And they made a company, a Florida company, ABCD Mining, whatever it was. They had that company. Now he's dead. Craig's like, calling him. No answer. He's dead. Nobody knows that Dave invented Bitcoin but Craig. So Craig forges the documents of the company. Says if anything happens to Dave, everything's mine. So Dave's gone. It's all his. But Dave had the keys, the private keys and the addresses for the Bitcoin because he ran the company. It was him. Right? Amazing story. So Craig calls the family of Dave. And the guy answers the phone. And he's like, hello? And he goes, oh, this is Craig Wright. I'm a doctor from Australia. I want to tell you some amazing things that I was in business with your son. And he invented Bitcoin. And I need you to go on his computer right there at the house and go find this file, wallet file, and I need the keys. And the guy's like, okay. He was 90 years old. He was like a senile old guy. So the old guy tells the other son, Dave's brother, dude, this guy calls me on the phone. He says, Dave invented this thing and he wants me to do this thing. And oh my God. So the brother's like, okay, I'm going to trick Craig. And he like says, oh, you know, I heard I was going through the computer. He calls him. They get a phone call. So now the brother and Craig are on the phone. And Craig's like, dude, you know, your brother like freaking invented Bitcoin with me. We're the freaking kings, but he's dead. And, you know, Ira, I think, he says, dude, I looking on the correspondence. It looks like my brother has 50% ownership of all those coins. And he's like, yeah, 40, like I have 51 or something like. So he admitted it right there, and he texted it to him. And he within 2 minutes, Craig Wright texted back saying something about the company and verifying that Dave really owned those coins. And then all of a sudden, Craig turned his tune, said, dude, he don't own no coins. He's dead. They turned them all over to me. I want those keys in that computer and that file. And they went to Palm Beach County in court, and there's a $1 billion court case in Palm Beach County with Craig Wright and Dave Kleinman. It could be a sick movie, dude. Look, Palm Beach County Court. Billions. It's billions of dollars, dude. Look, right here, look. Allegedly cries in court. Oh, what is this? He cried? Allegedly cries in court amid a $10 billion lawsuit. Self-proclaimed Bitcoin inventor Craig Wright reportedly cried in court during a cross-examination on the $10 billion lawsuit filed by the estate of deceased Dave Kleinman, the computer genius. On Friday, Wright captured on a video was headed into the Paul G. Rogers building. He wants $5 billion from the estate from Craig. Wright wore a gray suit and said nothing to the videographer who filmed him. He was accompanied by his lawyer and his bodyguard. Wright disposed this morning by the lawyers for Ira Kleinman, the brother of late Dave. Kleinman was a colleague of Wright who worked on Bitcoin from 2008 until he died in 2013. Wright's morning disposition was closed to the public. Ooh, nice. Witnesses say he cried because he used the Bitcoin for bad things. Craig was emotional and he cried a couple of times during the hearing. Twitter user Kadia says, are you Satoshi? Do you recognize the white paper? I wrote it. I know you wrote it, Craig. Why do you believe BTC and dissociate? And there's a lot of language in there that Australians use, and he's used before. CCN reported the estate of Dave Kleinman filed a $10 billion federal lawsuit against Craig Wright in February of 2018. In the complaint, accused Wright of trying to steal intellectual property and Bitcoin stash that he and Kleinman mined together before Kleinman's death. Wright and Kleinman started collaborating on Bitcoin in 2008 before anyone even heard of it. Together, they mined 1.1 million Bitcoin, according to the lawsuit. It's a million Bitcoin, dude. However, in the lawsuit, Kleinman's estate says it's possible that either Kleinman or Wright is Satoshi. It's unclear whether Dave or Craig or both created Bitcoin. Well, obviously, he wrote the paper and he's the computer guy. They did it together. He wants half of the money. And this is what the forged signature right here. So the authentic signature's on the left, and then he forged the contract on the right. And this is where he got busted, forging the signatures of Dave to steal all his Bitcoin and not give his family any of it. Can you believe that? And Craig Wright has denied all allegations. He insists that he is the Bitcoin inventor. Right here. The Bitcoin Manifesto. Wright promises to clean out the cryptocurrency space whether you like it or not. And there was a time right here, dude. I can go back on the crypto chart and show you when Bitcoin fell one time, thousands of points. With Bitcoin Cash, there was like a rivalry when Bitcoin Cash first came out. He made the Bitcoin market fall dramatically. He sold 100,000, then he sold a block of another 100,000 and made the market crash on purpose. Yep. Yep. So that was a good story, dude. That was a good story. My husband refuses to give me my stimulus check. He says that I don't deserve it because I didn't earn it. What can I do? It's a good husband. GE stocks rise. We got the GE. Here's a news article on GE. GE. Oh, it's a beautiful looking plane. Let's see what this news is. Oh, God, where is it? Accept. I don't want this. I want the article. Here it is. It's making me read or sign in. Oh well. I guess I ain't reading that. U.S. Air Force storied about the B-52 inviting bids from General Electric rating. Okay. Ooh, that's a sick-ass plane. UV Heinz 36. Apple went under 318. From 318.50 and 35.72. Apple dumped and UVXY jumped. Beautiful job. 879 for you, Mark. Good job.
Totally sweet.
Oh, Bash made 516. Good job. Nice job today. That was choppy. That was choppy. Says right here, Bitcoin needs to act within the rules. In a withering manifesto, Wright claims he created Bitcoin to operate within the law and not to facilitate criminal activity like money laundering and drug trafficking. Wright then torched cryptocurrency evangelists who claim Bitcoin is totally decentralized and therefore doesn't need to play by any rules. However, Wright says they're deluding themselves and need to be slapped awake. I designed Bitcoin to be a system that worked within the rules. Bitcoin needs to act within the rules. If it doesn't, then the exchanges and systems that allow people to use Bitcoin act to stop it being widely used and disseminated and criminalized all those in the system. If Bitcoin or any other monetary system acts outside the rules, it becomes an outlaw system, and once it does, it's easy to stop. The majority of people want rules. They don't want to fight in a world of uncertainty, and they want to know that a contract that they've conducted with will remain valid not just now, but throughout the term of the exchange for which it needs rules. If you run an exchange, it's not decentralized. If someone tells you that they have a DEX or decentralized exchange that is above the law, they're defrauding you. Exchanges end up centralized but in competition with each other, such as the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ, because it's efficient. The sole reason for a decentralized exchange is to break the rules. You cannot exist. Any decentralized exchange is managed and controlled and can be manipulated, and so it's not a decentralized exchange. When an individual has power over a system, it's not decentralized. I designed Bitcoin in a way that ensures that groups such as Binance, who seek facility of money laundering and crime, will always fail. Bitcoin is a system that's set in stone. If the protocols change, then it shows and someone demonstrates it's not Bitcoin. When those involved alter the rules, they're impacting their entire ecosystem. It's a centralized power structure. When BTC disappears, it will not disappear slowly, it will disappear in moments. When this occurs, know that there are individuals responsible, as it is not decentralized. Core and Blockstream set the rules. They issue the code and allow it to be changed. As such, they are in control and they are liable for the loss. If you hold Bitcoin, when they make a change and the price plunges because it is now an illegal asset, and when the changes occur that makes Bitcoin cross the line, will force U.S. government to take action, as they shortly will. Other assets such as Monero and Zcash, understand you have a target. The developers are liable and can be accountable for your loss. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, what's we got going on? Oh, UV 3612. Beautiful new high, 36.25, 36.32. Nice job on UV. Good pick. Good pick for the Mojo show. Trader Fagan to the room too. Supposed to be in here. He's not. $36.20. It's going to head up again. Love UV right here. Boom. Big move right there, Moj. $36.40 selling right here. Boom, sold. Hoo-hoo! Well, I got some people questioning on YouTube. Good job, sold a little bit there. What was that? Is it possible that a particular wallet was brute? No. Amazing. Yeah, it's a good story, huh? Be a good movie. Nice. Got some UV left in rail grind right now. 91.9086 rail grind at 36.47. Yep. Great trade, Denny. Even with 100 shares, dude. See? Even with 100 shares. You get TVIX ran $3. TVIX went from 157 to 62. It's a $500 trade. Isn't it nice not to lose $3,000 in a day, huh? I thought I was on the mic. Isn't it nice not to lose $3,000 in a day? You could make 100 shares of TVIX. You would have had 157 to 62, $500. But it's nice not losing $3,000 in a day and having somewhat of control with the lower share amount and more buying power. Now you just have to hone it. Yes, that would be a good movie, man. Craig Wright and that movie like that. It's a good movie. So I got the special promotion right here. Buy one, get one free. Get my one service, get the other one free. Beautiful. Watch list today. Beautiful. INPX. Let's see my watch list today. INPX at $1.45. Nickel. NNDM $2. VBIV 48 cents. Surf 90 cents. And Alt $1.69. 4 for 4 huge winners today. I put those up this morning. Put those up this morning. 36.44 sold that UV. Beautiful. Right into that top. UV was sweet. Rad may go 13 if anything right here. I like Rad. Not a lot of movement though. All in all, a good day, guys. Good day. What is it, 1:30? Gonna be ending this day early, I know that. Apple dumped, UV chumped. Where's some others? Yeah, so alright, guys. I think that's about it for today. Pick it up tomorrow. Welcome new guys to the room. Get involved in that MOJO University course. Start learning the system. Start changing your path. Buy one service, get my other one free, and you get in the MOJO Day Trading course absolutely free. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Saving you $2,000, which is the normal cost of the course for the last 8 years. I want you to take that money you would have used for your education and fund your own day trading account with the MOJO. You get 20-to-1 buying power. So with $3,000, you can have $60,000. $5,000, you get $100,000 to day trade with. You can really knock it out of the park, make $500 to $1,000 every day, controlling the system and controlling your destiny down the path. So look forward to you doing that with me. At the end of my show, guys, I'm going to have 2 other videos pop up. Make sure you watch one of those. Just confirm that everything I'm speaking about in those videos and what they're saying is exactly what I do every day. Then I hope to have you aboard in the MOJO Day Trading room. If you're not subscribed, just subscribe up above or down there on that banner. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. So when I go live, YouTube will send you a video email letting you know that I'm live, and you can click on that and watch me. So give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next show. Pro Trader Mike signing off, everybody. Peace. Keep it profitable. Let's see. How about this one? Love this cat.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will